timeout. Cougar foul, number 10, Sydney Freeman, her third, team sixth. Oakhill foul, 33, Adriana Trexler, her second, team fifth. Rebound bucket.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
in Campbellsburg, Indiana, farming isn't just what we do, it's who we are. At Bat Family Farms, we're proud to be a multi-generational farm located just 5 miles from West Washington School. Rooted in tradition, hard work, and a love for the land, Leslie, Ryan, Corey, and their families run row crops, hay, and livestock operations that specialize in custom planting, baling, and livestock consulting. Our Bat family show pigs are raised with the same care and dedication, delivering quality genetics and proven champions to show families across the county. From the barn to the show ring, we believe in doing things the right way, with honesty, integrity, and pride in every animal we raise. Whether you're chasing banners or building a herd, Bat Family Farms are here to help you succeed. If you need a hand planting or haying as well as local meat for the freezer, we have your needs covered. Bat Family Farms and Bat Family Show Pigs raised right from our family to yours. Reach out to Leslie, Ryan, or Corey for all your needs.
Gates, Carnegie, Rockefeller. I'm not. Generous, caring, rich in spirit, I am. You don't have to be a person of great wealth to make an impact. When caring individuals give through a flexible, creative, capable organization known as a community foundation, our philanthropic potential is unlimited. As your local community foundation, we provide you the opportunity to permanently support the causes you care about, both near and far. We do this by protecting and administering permanent funds through thoughtful grant making to improve the quality of life in the community we serve. Simply put, donors who give through a community foundation build sustainable, permanent funds called endowments through contributions, big and small, to support organizations they care about most, forever. Through the generosity of our many donors and the responsible, informed investment of permanent funds, we will increase our grant-making ability for the benefit of our community for generations to come. All we need is you. What causes are you passionate about? What organization matters most to you? We can help you ensure your charitable interests are supported forever. Donors can give to an existing endowment or establish their own. Some choose to give now, while others make their gift later through their will or estate plan. To learn what your options are, talk to your community foundation. We're here to help you reach your philanthropic goals. If you love our community, let's leave our little corner of the world a bit better than we found it. Not just today, but for future generations too. The Washington County Community Foundation has been making our home a terrific place to live, work, and play since 1993 through the generosity of donors just like you. Why? Well, just like you, we also really love our community.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
My name is Sammy. I run a photography business local to Southern Indiana called SGN Photography. I specialize in senior, family, wedding, and sports photos. I love meeting new people and strive to make everyone feel comfortable and like their best selves during their photo sessions. I offer sessions for $250 an hour. This includes up to 85 full-quality images, numerous poses, and location guidance. If you're a fan of West Washington sports, check out my gallery website at sgnphotography.shootproof.com. Find a photo of your favorite athlete in action. Full-quality digitals are only $5. Past clients are raving about their images. Artasia says, "Your humor, vibe, and energy were on 10. Thank you so much. You made our day 10 times better." Katie said, "She really captured the day and the emotions in a way that we will all love, and we will cherish these photos forever." If you are interested in a photo session, contact me at 812-267-4577 Or for more information, visit my portfolio website at www.sammygnance.com.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Busick Mechanical Services, HVAC done right, Paoli, Indiana.
812-498-1736.
Welcome everyone to tonight's broadcast here on the IHSAA Champions Network, along with being simulcast on WWSR. We are here at West Washington, where the Senators are taking on the visiting Henryville Hornets as they come to town. This one could be a sectional matchup, depending on the draw that comes out on Sunday. Both of these two teams in sectional 63, which will be hosted at Borden, but regular season matchup comes first here at the friendly confines in T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium. Senators come in with a 15-6 record. Their last time out, they were beat by the defending 1A state champs Orleans over there at the Doghouse, where they got beat 45-44 after holding a 5-point lead late in that game. The Henryville Hornets defeated Borden 56-47 and are actually on a 3-game win streak. Senators come in 15-6. Henryville comes in 13-7. But as I was telling you before the game, Keith, Henryville has not lost to a 1A school yet this year. So,
No.
Keith, thoughts?
Well, I mean, Henryville, we had a good game against Orleans.
Yeah.
We went down the wire with them. We had a really good game with them. Couldn't get the win, but like I said, for moral victories, I guess that was a moral victory because we played the state championship with 1 point.
Yeah.
Played hard. They're a physical team that we're kind of battle tested through them. Now it's Henryville, and we know this is probably going to be a sectional opponent, whether it's early or late. I see this team, I mean, doing big things in our sectional. I mean, they've got the talent, they've got the strength and size, and I see them making a deep run too in sectional. I'm sure they're wanting the same thing we're wanting.
Yeah. Henryville led in scoring by their 6'1 junior Manon Gant, averaging 20.5 points a game, along with 4 rebounds and getting about 3 assists also. So kind of the do-it-all guard for them. But then you have kind of a balanced scoring once you get past him. You've got number 14 Wyatt Owens averaging 10 points, 5 rebounds, and Justin Cobbs averaging 10 points, 7 rebounds, and then John Paul Schlitz averaging 10 points, 4 rebounds. So they're pretty balanced across those next 3. Not quite sure who's going to step up each night. Probably a lot like the Senators, one each night steps up and has a pretty good game. But looking at their numbers, they want to play games in the 60s. That's right where the Senators want to play also.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's going to be a fast-paced game. They're going to definitely give us their best shot. We kind of talked about this earlier in the season. This is kind of like a mirror team.
Yeah.
I mean,
they look a lot like us.
I mean, a lot like us. One guy can go for this many, and then the rest of the crew can pick up this many. And it's kind of the same way with them. One guy can get this many, and the rest of the crew can pick up this many. So it's going to be a fun game to watch. I'm excited about it. Because this we're getting to the end. This game, one more, and then it's go time.
Yeah,
it's go time.
Shoals comes to town next Friday night here from the friendly confines. That will be senior night also. So we will be honoring our 3 senior boys basketball players, along with the girls basketball and lots of other sports and clubs that have seniors in them. But tonight, it's all about, can the Senators play like they did at Orleans? Even though they weren't able to get out of there with a win, they played really well. And if they play like that, I've said this to multiple people, if they play like that the rest of the season, they're going to be just fine.
Oh yeah, they're going to be a hard out. But here's the thing: is tonight we've got to come in. We got to take care of the ball against this team. We got to rebound, and like I said, we just got to play good team basketball. And I feel like Orleans was a good team basketball. It's just it was funny. I was talking to Ian Rosenbaum when I walked in a minute ago. And of course, he played here 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I said, when we were walking in, I said, "You talk to Brady much?" And he said, "Yeah, I talk to him about every day, about what's going on with basketball." And I said, "Let me ask you this." I said, "Do you see things different now than what you did when you were playing?" He goes, "It's not even the same. It's not even close."
Yeah.
And he said, "I want to work with these kids." And I said, "I know you see the things that you want to fix and things that you think that could need a little help."
Yeah, a little tweaking.
Yeah, and he was like, and so it's just funny.
Yeah, and that's the way it is with every sport. Once you no longer get to play anymore, once you hang up those high school jerseys, high school shoes, things like that, then everything becomes, oh, now I see what everybody was telling me. What everybody was telling me. Oh, I gotta pull up and shoot that little 12-foot jumper instead of driving down the lane. I've got to set a better screen so that somebody can get open. All those things that you thought coach was just on you about. Well, they actually you see
for a reason.
Them.
It was for a reason.
Yeah.
And like I said, Ian said, "I want to work with these guys so bad this summer." He said, "Because there's so many things I see." I said, "I see you. I know you see it.
Yeah.
But to get it through them is a different animal."
Yep.
And I think that's why. Hear me out on this. This is why I think Romeo was so good. He was able to process that and understand that.
Yeah.
And
early.
Romeo Langford, all the kids that kind of stand out. The kid last year from Brownstown.
Yep.
They get it a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
And it's a mental thing.
Yeah.
But
it's one of those, when you tell them something, they realize that you see it. They may not see it, but they're going to take your word that you're in the right spot. You're the coach, and you're telling them what they need to do. And I think Ashton Minton, the head coach for the Senators, has done a great job of kind of forming that junior group. What needs to happen, how it needs to go, who needs to be in what position, and doing what. And that's why the amount of success that they're having this year, being 15-6 coming into this game, is the third most wins I believe a Senator team has had in the regular season. Not including the postseason runs. They've got 15 wins already this year with still 2 games to go. So that's a real good.
Yeah, Ashton's had a great season. He really gets these kids to play for him. Great coaching staff, everything that goes. I can't say even one close to even negative thing about what they've done. They're behind the kids. They support them. Great coaching staff, great guys. I wouldn't want my son to be coached by anybody else.
Well, it's funny because it trickles all the way down. When you come to a junior high basketball game, guess who you see? Ashton Minton. You come to an elementary game, guess who you see? Ashton Minton. Guess who's at the Winter League games? Ashton Minton.
That's how it works.
He's here at all of them and building up that program, and that's what it takes to have a successful program year after year after year. You brought Brownstown. You talked about them. That's how they do it. Their head coaches. They're at everything and has built the program.
And like the Orleans coach, it's the same way.
Tom Bradley.
He's been there 27 seasons. We talked about, but he is there. He's doing stuff. He's getting things done. He's got his ducks in a row.
Yeah.
And like I said, that's what it takes. If you think you're just going to come here and get these high school kids and coach them,
you're wrong.
That's not how it's going to work.
You're wrong. That's not the way it works.
Yeah. You put in when you put into something, that's what you're going to get out.
Yep, that's what you get out. And you can see, if you ever watch Coach Minton in a huddle, he's right there. He's coaching them up all the time, whether it's a timeout, it's before a game, it's after a game, it's walking up the steps, it's walking down the hallway. He's always, working with somebody, telling them something. Hey, think about this. Hey, think about this. Hey, if you see this cut here, he may be open on the backside of it. So, he does a great job of coaching him up, and he's got the right personnel around him to make that all work. The kids really relate to that coaching staff. So
definitely.
We're about a minute away from our national anthem and starting lineups. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be back with those starting lineups here in just a moment.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Back to live action here in T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium. Another student-led national anthem. Philip Carlton, give him a huge shout-out. He is actually a cadet in my classroom at the end of the day, so great job by him. Starting lineup for the Henryville Hornets. Going to start number 2, Manon Gant, the 6'1 junior, averaging 20 points, 5 rebounds. Also starting in the backcourt is number 4, Gavin Cooper, the 5'8 junior, averaging 5 points, 2 rebounds. And at number 14, Wyatt Owens, the 6'1 sophomore, averaging 10 points, 5 rebounds. Then in the front court, they go with number 24, Justin Cobb, the 6'4 junior, averaging 10 points, 7 rebounds. And number 32, John Paul Schlitz, the 6'1 freshman, averaging 10 points, 5 rebounds. On the other side, Senators going to go with their traditional starting lineup. They're going to start number 1, Brady Rosenbaum, the 6' junior, averaging 7 points, 3 rebounds. Second guard out, going to be number 23, Colton Brown, the 6' junior, averaging 8 points, 4 rebounds. And the third guard in the 3-guard set, number 24, Holden Russell, the 6' junior, averaging 13 points, 4 rebounds. Then you go to the front court, number 20, Nash Abels, the 6'3 junior, averaging 11 points, 4 rebounds. And in the middle, you get the big fella, number 22, Nevin Mars, the 6'7 junior, averaging 9 points, 4 rebounds. Senators coached by Mr. Ashton Minton.
Here we go. I'm excited. This is going to be a good one. I can already tell. I got a good vibe on this game, Craig. It's going to be a tough opponent. I think it's going to be a tough game, and I think we're going to come out with a win.
Yeah, I hope you're right. I like all those predictions.
Yep.
Senators definitely have a size advantage. Question is, can they use it? Nevin Mars and Cobb going to jump center here. Ball goes up. Mars going to tip it, but going to end up going into Slitz's hands. Cooper going to bring it around the top before he gives it up to Owens. Owens gives it back to Cooper, then over to Gant, then in the corner to Cobb. Goes down low. First turnover for the Hornets. Senators bring it across, going to set up their offense. Goes across to Nash Abels, then over to Brown. Brown swings it to Russell, then around the top.
Brady's got definitely size advantage. I think we need to get Brady in the post.
Yeah. Colton Brown going to kick it off to Abels. Abels going to get by everybody, then kick it one more time.
There you go. Colton Brown one
for 3.
time.
There we go.
Yes, sir, young man.
Colton Brown starts off with a 3-point bucket.
I like to see Colton get going early. Had a boy, young man.
Hornets swing it around the perimeter, ends up in Gant's hands. He gives it up to Slits, then over to Cooper. Cooper gives it up to Cobb. Cobb guarded by Brown. Those two, I think, are going to go at it in the post. There's Gant's three-point shot. That one missed. Senators come out of there with the rebound with Holden Russell. Kicks it off to Brown. Brown one more time. That one no good.
Might be our ball.
Going to stay with the Senators, as I believe that was Nash Abels able to tip it off of somebody over there.
Could have got a foul there. He's kind of lucky coming across the top of those two guys like that.
I agree. Senators lead this one 3-0 early. Russell set to kick this one in. Comes into Colton Brown. He gives it up to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum going to direct the traffic.
Rosenbaum's got a big size advantage.
Yeah.
Strength and size.
Abels goes down low, a little hesitation. Up, that one no good. Gets his own rebound, but then going to miss that one. Out ahead it goes. That one missed there. Colton Brown comes out with the rebound. Misses both ways for both of these teams. Two bunnies unable to get him to go. Nevin Mars down low, going to get bodied. John Paul Slit's going to pick up that one. Sorry, Siltz. S-I-L-T-Z. Siltz.
Siltz.
Over the top, it comes into Abels. Screen set, kicks it off to Brown on the wing. He gets to the elbow.
Good move. Nevin
gets it off to Nevin. Out it goes to Rosenbaum for the three-point attempt. That one no good. Going to rebound and come back the other way with Gant. Gant picked up by Russell. Russell tries to poke it away from behind. Back door, it goes to Siltz. Cuts it to a 1-point lead for the Senators, 3-2.
There you go, Brady.
Rosenbaum gets by Cooper up. That one no good. Nevin Mars there to try to tip it. Unable to get that one.
We got to finish. Nash has not finished one. Brady's not finished one.
Siltz for three. That one good. Steps into it. Gives Henryville a 2-point lead. Siltz the only one to score so far for the Hornets. Comes to Russell in the corner. He directs traffic. Owens picks him up. Gets to the elbow. And swings it across to Brown. Brown pump fakes. Doesn't pull the trigger. Gives it back to Russell. Russell gets the elbow once again. Out to Brown for three.
There you go, Colton Brown.
Colton Brown.
Get you 6 points, son.
Two quick threes for Colton Brown. Senators up 6-5.
I love to see him get a hot hand. Kick and stroke it.
Gant comes across, gives it up to Owens. One more pass to Siltz. Siltz swings it around to Cooper. Cooper picked up by Holden Russell. Back door, Cooper was open.
Travel.
Cobb goes downhill a little bit, gives it back to Owens in the corner to Siltz. Back to Cobb out on the wing. Cooper gets it. He's going to direct traffic as Gant now has it with Rosenbaum on him. In the corner it goes to Cobb.
Good job, Brady.
Brady all over Cobb. Nice job there.
Good defense.
Floater left short.
I got a rebound, guys.
Gant going to come out of there with it. Goes up strong. He's going to miss that one. Brady Rosenbaum comes out. Russell with it. Cooper picks him up. He swings it in the corner to Brown. Brown going to feed it back to Nevin Mars for three. That one no good. Senators getting out-rebounded 5-3 here early.
And that shouldn't happen. Not with our size advantage.
Yeah, especially with the size advantage that we talked about early. Goes in the corner to Gant.
Help.
Going to get by everybody. Goes up. That one no good. Colt tries to tip it up once again. Unable to hit it. Senators get out of there with the rebound.
Take care of the ball, guys.
Nevin Mars going to go up and get fouled.
Looked a little sloppy there for just a minute.
Kind of out of control, just a touch. Nevin Mars going to go to the free throw line. 64% free throw shooter on the year. Senators have a 1-point lead here. First shot for Nevin is short.
The other night against Orleans, we kind of struggled from the free throw line a little bit. We make some of those free throws. That could be a wholly different ball game, but we got to start making our free throws.
Mars goes to the free throw line for the second one. That one up and good. Mars going to come out of the game. Hayden Morrow going to check in.
I'm kind of curious to see how this matchup goes now.
I think without Nevin on the floor, we look a little bit more like Henryville.
Yeah.
Cobb has it. He gives it off to Gant. Gant tries to get by. Rosenbaum gets in the lane. Up. That one blocked.
Good
Rosenbaum
job,
going to come out of there with it. Leaves it off to Russell. Nobody picks him up down the lane. Cobb's going to block that one right back. Going to go with a box set here. Comes in to Morrow over the top, then gives it off to Rosenbaum. At the 3-minute mark here, Senators lead this one 7-5. Russell with it, gives it off to Morrow. Morrow picked up by Cobb. Going to put it on the ground, get by. Everybody goes up strong. Hayden Morrow checks in, 2 points for him. Senators with a 4-point lead here.
Strong hand. That's a great move from Hayden Morrow.
Nice job going left. Cobb with it. Sorry. Silts with it. Gives it up to Cobb. Gant going to get a little room. Lets that one fly. That one good for Manning Gant.
Timeout.
Going to make it a 9-7 game. Senators going to lead this one by 2.
He don't need much room, does he, Craig?
No.
Get a shot off.
Going to be a 30-second timeout here. Bryce Heischman going to check in after this quick timeout by Henryville. They just want to kind of get gathered up once again. They don't go very deep into their bench, so you've got to make sure you use those timeouts wisely and not don't waste them throughout the game because you're going to need them just to stay fresh.
Heischman checking in, looking like Slim Shady over there.
Yeah, got a buzz cut, so got rid of some of the hair,
and dyed it.
Dyed it. So it wasn't dyed when we were at Orleans. So
do you think they know who Slim Shady is?
I don't know. Apparently, he was told to stand up today a couple of times for pictures. So.
Hey, if it helps.
Hey, whatever works.
Okay, whatever works.
He's got to change his hair color every game.
If you're shooting lights out,
yeah,
keep on doing what you're doing.
Like I said, if he's got to change that hair color every game, that's just fine. Change it as long as you're knocking down about 6 to 8 points. That's fine.
But that looks like the real Slim Shady out there.
Well, if you put some different colors in it, then he becomes Dennis Rodman.
He gets some piercings too. You have to have nose, ears, lip, a little bit of everything.
Let's not go that far.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
So Russell brings it across, gives it up to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum going to give it right back to Russell. Looks in the corner for Heischman. Not there. Up strong goes Nash Abels. Before he then hits the deck, Hayden Morrow comes out with the rebound. There's Heischman in the corner. That one rims around.
Grab it, Hayden.
Hayden Morrow trying to get up, get that rebound, can't do it. Henryville comes out with it. They give it up to Gant as he comes across half court. In the corner, it goes to Gant. Nice job by Heischman to step in. That's going to be a turnover for the Hornets. Rosenbaum races back the other way, gives it up to Russell. Russell, 3-point shot. Good. Splash City for Holden Russell. Makes it 12-7. Senators up 5.
Now it's going to stop. We're starting quick tonight, right?
Yeah, I like
12 points in the quarter so far.
It's the best first quarter we've had in a while.
Yeah.
Silts with it, gives it up to Cooper, then to Cobb in the corner, picked up by Heischman. Swings it back out top to Owens. Owens gives a jab step. Nash Abel stays right with him, goes back to Silts with Morrow on him. Gant now, Rosenbaum fronts him. Owens unable to get anywhere. They swing it back around.
Brady. Get out of there. Good rebound, Hayden Morrow.
Hayden Morrow gets up on the rebound after the 2-point miss by Gant. Down low, there's Nash Abel's unable to finish that one. Going to get a second opportunity.
I don't know why Nash can't find the basket tonight, son. That's 3 bunnies, man. 3 bunnies. You have got to finish down there, young man.
Well, he's going to knock down 2 of these free throws here.
That one was about as easy as it gets. I mean, get up there and put it on the glass and watch it go through the rim.
his dad would have had him on box jumps, he would have just gone up and dunked it.
Yeah, I mean, or that, either one. We can't keep on missing bunnies, though.
Nash knocks down the first free throw. Nevin Marr's going to get the shooter here, so he's going to come in at the next dead ball. You see 22. Another Gant set to check in. Senators missed that free throw. Nash 1 of 2 from the free throw line, but Senators up 13-7. Working around, Owens ends up
there
with
you
it.
go.
Brady
Go, Brady.
Rosenbaum going to step away with that turnover, gives it off to Nash Abels. Abels goes up, going to get that one blocked.
He's just not being strong tonight. That's just all there is to it. You got to finish that, too.
Gives it up to Siltz. There's Russell going to get a turnover.
Finish, Holden.
Holden finally finishes at the rim. He's got 5, 15-7. Senators lead this one.
Watch out for the three right
Cooper
here.
steps up. That's Gant in the corner. Other Gant knocks that one down.
Oh! He made that! He made that! That counts! That counts!
Nope.
That counts!
They're going to say after the shot.
No, sir. No, sir. That counts. Craig, that counts. That counts.
Not gonna. That went in. Not. It went in, but it's.
That went in before
So Senator Nation not happy. We're going to step aside, have a commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes is located at 15 Public Square, Salem, Indiana. Since 2006, owners Rick and Rita Lynx have offered a wide variety of services to Washington County residents. And it's also the best place to pick up all your Senator gear for every season, so you can cheer on your Senators in style. And if you don't find exactly what you're looking for, no problem. Lynx can help create whatever you need with their custom embroidery machines and their on-site screen printing. No order is too big or too small. They also offer custom hats, Letterman jackets, and even tuxedo rentals. You'll also find a wide selection of jewelry and other accessories, casual wear, workwear, and of course you'll find shoes. Lynx also offers a wide selection of sporting goods and equipment for any sports season. Don't forget to check out their selection of Candleberry Candle Company candles. Lynx Clothing and Shoes, 15 Public Square, Salem, Indiana, 47167, 812-883-4154.
That ball went in the basket.
We're back live. Still lots of discussion about the full court heave by Holden Russell that went in at the end. Officials say wasn't in time. Senator Nation thinks it is, so Senators still lead this one 15-9.
Yeah, we still had a good quarter.
Yeah,
we still had a good
15
quarter.
points in a quarter.
Yeah.
Remember, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Where we want to be. So let that go, whatever just happened. I'm sure you'll be able to pull it up later, and maybe I was wrong, but I feel like that thing went in.
Colton Brown going to try to get baseline, unable to do so against Gant. They swing it around to Russell. Russell gets to the free throw line, a little floater for him. That one hits all kinds of rim. Then going to go
That's our ball.
Off of 32. Siltz out of bounds, so Senators miss it, but Henryville unable to rebound it. Russell going to kick this one in.
Give it to Nevin.
Over
Finish,
the top
big
it
man.
goes to Nevin. Nevin squeaks it over the top and in. Nevin Mars has 3. Senators out to a 7-point lead, 17.
That was a good finish by Nevin down there.
Somehow I've got an extra point. I've got 17-10.
And it's 17-9?
Yeah.
Good defense.
Yeah, great defense by the Senators. That's Cooper with it.
Good defense.
Goes off to Heischman, going to be a turnover.
Slim Shady.
Off to Russell for 3. Lets that one fly. It's no good. Morrow goes up, unable to get it.
That's 2 this guy's calling. Wow. He's serious.
Hayden Morrow going to pick that one up. Officials getting no love from Senator Nation at the moment.
Well, it seems to be just...
This one kicked in. We're going to see Gant bring it up now.
So Hayden's got the task of guarding him now, shutting him down.
Yeah.
As far as I know, he's only got 2 points, right, Craig? Offensive foul? I think it's
22,
offensive foul.
that's on the other Gant. This one comes in, Russell with it, tries to go to the sideline, unable to get there, so kicks it over to Nevin Mars.
Come on, Nevin.
Mars
There you go.
open for 2.
He's too big. He's too big, I'm telling you. That kid plays his size. He is hard to handle.
Comes across, Gant gonna have it. That man and Gant. 2 screens set there, goes off to Owens. Brown on him. Goes down, leaves it off.
Tough
Step
shot.
back 3.
Tough shot.
That one no good. Russell there to rebound it. Quickly, Russell races ahead,
on,
leaves
Nevin.
it off to Nevin Mars, up and good. Great pass there by the Senators. Holden Russell having himself a pretty good game so far. 2 assists, 3 rebounds, and 5 points to start. Only 3 minutes into the second quarter. Going to be a full timeout. We're going to step aside for a commercial break and be back in just a moment.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Busick Mechanical Services, HVAC done right, Paoli, Indiana.
812-498-1736.
Back to action here at the friendly confines. 21-9, Senators out with a big lead here early. Question is, can the Senators keep playing this well throughout the whole game? Let's hope so if you're a Senator fan. Cooper going to inbound this one to Gant.
You know, we've missed so many layups. We really have. Nash has missed 3 for sure. I mean,
Evans missed 2.
Brady's doing a heck of a job guarding number 2.
Yeah, man and Gant gets to the free throw line, then kicks it out. That's Siltz. Siltz's 3 is no good. Abels gets the rebound. Rosenbaum gets it up to Heischman. Down low it goes to Mars.
Be stronger than Evan.
Mars gives it back out top to Colton Brown. Brown going to reverse and get Siltz off of him just a little bit. Heischman
Tough
up.
shot.
Floater, that one no good.
Come
Brady
on, Brady.
Rosenbaum leaves
Come
it
on,
off
Nevin.
to Mars. Mars going to get his shot blocked. Gant going to come up the near sideline. Rosenbaum quickly picks him up. 3-point shot for Gant. That one good. Knocks it in. He's got 5. Makes the lead 21-13. Sorry, 21-12. Still have an extra point somewhere. Rosenbaum surveys the floor. We see 2 more Hornets set to check in at the next dead ball. Rosenbaum going to go off of Colton Brown. Going to be an over and back call. Turnover. I've got it as the first turnover for the Senators of this one.
Well, that's good. 1 turnover.
We see Justin Cobb check back in. I didn't see who else came in. So, Senators lead it 21-12. Owen's going to get to the elbow, looks to shoot it, unable to get that one off. Going to be a turnover. Holden Russell on the ground.
Timeout.
Going to be a timeout call here by Coach Minton. Saves the possession. That's going to go down as a turnover for the Senators. 30-second timeout by Coach Minton. Nice job on saving that ball.
So that will go down as a turnover?
It goes down as a turnover because it was their ball to start. They turned it over. That's how we got it.
I got you.
So almost a turnover back and forth as the Senators tried to give it back there. Holden Russell diving on it, rolling around on the floor a little bit before he was able to get a timeout called by his coach. So
if we just start doing the little things, I think we'll be good, man. I really do. I feel good about what's going on right now. We're just not seeing the little things are
not working out at the moment.
No.
So reset of the game here. Senators lead this one 21-12. Rosenbaum, Abels, Brown, Mars, and Russell on the floor. Colton Brown with it in the corner. Gives it up to Russell. Russell going to survey the floor. Lots of congestion there in the middle. Kicks it out to Abels on the wing. There's Rosenbaum with it. He goes down low to Mars. Mars going to body up out to Colton Brown for three. That one no good.
That's out in Henryville.
Off of Henryville. Senators going to get that one after the turnover. Rosenbaum kicks this one into Mars. Nice move there by Holden Russell.
A post move from a guard.
Got a nice feed from the big man in the corner. Devin Mars.
Yeah, and probably almost one of our best post moves.
I was going to say one of the best post moves and one of the best post entries. Yeah. Probably the wrong people doing it, though.
Yeah,
so going to go out to Owens. Owens lets the three fly. That one no good. Rosenbaum gets up for the rebound. There's nobody on Abels. Abels underneath. Layup for him. He's got three. Senators lead it 25-12. Comes over to Owens, then down low goes to Cobb. Turnover once again. Henryville just can't seem to hold onto it. That's their fourth turnover of the quarter. Hayden Morrow going to check in for Nash Abels after finally hitting a layup. Russell going to get it on the far side. Senators lead it 25-12. 3 minutes to go here in the first half of play. Screen set by Mars for Russell.
Uh-oh.
Russell swings it over to Rosenbaum on the far side. Morrow now has it. He's going to go
left
by.
Side.
Leaves it off to Russell. Russell, a floater on the baseline. That one no good. Hayden Morrow gets
there you
up,
go. Good
kicks
pass.
it to Brown.
That's a three.
Brown knocks in the three.
The step-in three off a rebound is almost golden every freaking time.
28-12. Gant brings it across half court, gives it off to Siltz, then gives it to Cobb. Cobb going to get it to Gant, then around it goes. Senators
good help
try
by
to
Nevin.
step in. Nevin
good help by
goes
Nevin
up,
Mars.
takes that one
Be
away.
strong, Nevin.
Nice job by the Senators to get that one. Russell going to have it in his hands now under 2 minutes. Mars cuts across, looking to get post position. Hayden Morrow gives it up to Rosenbaum on top of this little motion offense the Senators are running. Kicks it around to Brown. Brown.
That's a mismatch. Colton can blow his doors off.
Gives it up to Morrow. Morrow now with it. Over to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum feeds to Colton Brown on the near sideline.
Colton, now go.
Throws on the brakes, kicks it to Russell. Russell gives it up to Rosenbaum. Senators burn almost 50 seconds here. Passes behind. Going to be a turnover for the Senators. Nice step through for Gant. He's got 7 in the first half. Makes it 28-15. Sorry, 28-14. 53 seconds left here. Senators looking to hold maybe for the last one.
That's
I thought that was a foul, but didn't get it. Morrow going to swing it across to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum gives it back to Russell. Cross it goes to Morrow. 30 seconds to go.
I'll pick your dribble up, Brady.
Russell with it, gets into traffic, gets his pocket picked.
I don't like it when we try to stall like that. It just never seems to work out good for us, man. If you do the math.
Yep. Senator's going to turn it over and then pick up a foul also.
When we become unaggressive, it just seems like it just never works out good for us.
Holden Russell going to pick that one up. Senators up 14 here, 28-14, 13.9 on the clock. So lots of 14s. Henryville has 14 seconds on the clock. Senators up by 14.
Finish, Hayden.
What are the Senators doing here? Turnover on Henryville. Senators miss a 2-point opportunity. 3.7 on the clock now.
We're just dying for them to score, ain't we?
Yeah. Trying to give them a 2-point bucket, apparently. Comes into Gant. Gant going to get fouled by Rosenbaum.
Don't get an intentional foul.
Yeah.
I mean, that didn't really look like you were going for the ball. Just make him go backwards.
Heave by Gant. That one no good. Going to end the first half with the Senators up 28-14. Senators led in scoring by Colton Brown with 9 points, 3 3-point makes. Nash Abels has 3, Nevin Mars with 7, Holden Russell with 7, and Hayden Morrow with a 2-point bucket. The Henryville Hornets are led in scoring by Manon Gant with 6. The other Gant with 3 and Siltz with 5 to get them their scoring. Senators shoot 50% from the free throw line in the first half. The Hornets are 100%, haven't missed a free throw yet. Senators shoot 43% from 2-point range, 44% from 3-point range, 40% overall. The Hornets shoot 30% from 2-point range, 37% from 3-point range, so 33% overall. The Senators lead the rebounds 13-10. Turnovers are 3 for the Senators, 9 for the Hornets. So with that, we're going to jump out to our halftime show. We'll be back with more action here in just a moment.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
More so a movement than a moment, 100%.
Pretty step back, hits a three.
Grow with our team in order to help us accomplish our ultimate goal, which is to win championship.
Boston with the block. Outlet pass.
I think as a team too, we've just continued to build that chemistry, and it looks a lot better on the court. And what you're seeing this year, I think, is only really the beginning. From here on out, it's only going to get better and better.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, Here's Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome into the Commissioner's Corner. It's our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. I'm Brendan King. Paul, always great to be with you. And Valentine's weekend here in the state of Indiana, an auditorium, lots of swimming, and boy, girls swimming just wrapping up. Paul, Carmel winning their 40th state championship, and now that's going to set the table for boys swimming and diving at the end of the month.
Yeah, we had a great weekend with the girls' meet at again, beautiful facility at IU Indy with an auditorium, and our kids they get to celebrate their state championships in world-class facilities, and that was just another one. We had a great meet. Carmel won their 40th. Fort Wayne Carroll was on their heels. We actually had a tie for second place, first time in the history of the girls' meet between Fishers and Fort Wayne Carroll. So great meet, and here we go. We're going to do it again in 2 weeks for the boys.
Feels like every weekend is a new adventure for you guys, and boys wrestling is coming up this weekend at Gamebridge Fieldhouse. Now, of course, a different setup than the usual hardwood inside Gamebridge that you're going to have for the girls and boys basketball state finals. But the wrestling state finals, getting that at Gamebridge Fieldhouse, how unique of a situation is that?
Well, it's a phenomenal event. We loaded the semi this morning at our office to take the mats and all the equipment we need for the state championship. And again, it's an incredible state championship. I know Jason Willey's working hard to put the facts together, and we've got multiple state champions returning from this year. And I think he shared a little in our 285 or our heavyweight division. We have 3 undefeated wrestlers still going for state finals, and so it's should be a heck of a weekend. And if everybody wants to watch wrestling, get out there and join us at Gamebridge on Friday evening. It's punch your ticket round on Friday night. You have to win to go to the championship day on Saturday, but it's going to be a great day of wrestling.
Paul, let's talk about some hoops. Girls semi-state coming up this weekend. 4A locations, LaPorte and Jasper. 3A, it'll be Logansport and Southport hosting. 2A, it's Frankfort and Greencastle. And in Class A, Huntington North and Charlestown are the hosts. So you pair that, Paul, with the boys basketball pairing show coming up on Sunday. Busy time of year, as mentioned, for you and your crew. It's always a busy time of year, but when you get into your board meetings this time of year with both the boys and girls basketball state tournaments going at the same time, what planning does that take?
Well, there's a lot. You know, we do have a board that is elected by our school to oversee this administration. You know, we have 19 people that are elected by our member schools, and we keep them informed with the tournament. And, you know, they approve the officials listing, or at least they look at that along the way and see whose officials have applied, and they approve the dates and all the other things that go into the state tournament. And so our staff is happy to work for a great board of directors that are really focused on education-based athletics.
This time of year, it's something we really haven't talked about before, reclassification. And I know, you know, it takes an army for you guys to figure out, you know, who's going where, all parts of the state. Can you just detail, first of all, the process of that and what goes into it?
Well, it's a very involved process, and we're in the middle of that right now. And we actually have a consistent date that we use annually, and we use our fall, our September 1 count date, they call it, our ADM, and we use that to classify our schools. And so that happened last September. The state runs those numbers first, and they release them to us. And we're in the process now of putting those into individual classes. And, you know, we have a committee coming together in the 1st of March that'll come to the office that'll look at all the tournament alignments based upon the movement we had. And once we get that done, then we'll take it to our board a little bit later on in the year for the classification cycle for next year. But the way we do it now, I do think there'll be a lot of consistency in tournament participation, or at least sectional opponents from year to year. There will be some slight adjustments, but we'll see how that goes. And we're excited to be able to put that in. And there's certainly a lot of prognosticators out there trying to figure out who's going to be in what class and what changes are going to happen. And I would encourage people to wait until we release it before they jump too far into that process.
Indiana's own version of bracketology, if you will, around March Madness. Paul, appreciate the time. It's the Commissioner's Corner. We'll talk to you next week.
Very good, Brendan. Thank you.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig, and thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Whoa, bummer. Well, at least you get to see your insurance agent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Sure, my car got struck by lightning, but my Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent, Mike, is gonna help me figure it out. So awesome. Oh, here he is. Big Mike!
Your Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent helps guide you through the process, so you don't have to go it alone.
Why are you here?
Sports in general is just for anybody.
Good work. First down.
Seeing, girls flag football is pretty awesome.
Now, there are 13 sanctioned states in high school girls flag, and then you add on that it's going to be an Olympic sport at the next Olympics, which is huge. I think it's a really exciting time to jump in and be at the forefront of this.
1, 2, 3.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
Back to live action here on the Ron Smith Court in the T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium, where the Senators lead this one 28-14. First half, Senators play some really good basketball, but probably not their best of the year, but still able to get a 14-point lead over a very good Henryville team.
Yeah, like I said, we're probably on average, Craig, for 14 points a half.
Yeah.
14 points a quarter.
We want 15 to 20 in that range, so we're below where we want to be, but we're still playing really good basketball.
Yeah. Right where we want to be. Man, all the shots that we've missed. I mean, not saying that Henryville hadn't missed a couple of shots here and there, but I feel like we've missed some really easy ones. So you tack those on, some free throws. Next thing you know, you added 6 more points to this lead.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, we had a good half. We just got to come through in the second half and finish. So I'm sure Henryville is going to go a little harder this half. We're going to try to make a statement, and we got to stop their statement.
I went back and looked at the end of the first quarter. We're holding through that full court.
Before I don't know nothing yet. I didn't get to watch you. Your honest opinion.
I think it's still in his hand when the light comes on.
So it was a good call.
I think it's a good call.
Well, I think we need to go. I need to go apologize to the official. I need to apologize to everybody in this
that's
gym.
with me being able to break it down frame by frame, going back and looking at it. So to the naked eye, it was really close. It took me multiple times going back looking. So
just on the replay.
On the replay. So either way, I think that could have been a call that would have been fine either way. Whether you count it or you don't, it's really close.
Yeah, I don't think Henryville's coach would have said anything. He was like, you see them kids throw the shots up, and they're usually never even close. This thing freaking a rocket and went right into the backboard.
You give Holden a 1.5 on that one and call it good.
Yeah, they should have split it.
Comes out to Cobb. Cobb going to try to go around Colton Brown, unable to get there. Kicks it off to Gant. Gant with Rosenbaum on him. Between the legs it goes up. That
Tough
one
shot.
High off the backboard. That one good.
Tough shot over Nevin. Fully extended Nevin.
Yeah. Henryville going to come out in a little 1-3-1. It goes down low to Mars. Going to be kicked out to Rosenbaum, who gives it right back to Russell. One more over to Brown. Brown going to try to go baseline. Nothing there. Feeds it back out top to Russell. Russell goes across court to Rosenbaum, who gets baseline. Nothing there. Nevin Mars with it. Hits the deck. Going to throw it into the backcourt. Gant going to go up and one. Nice take by Mannon Gant. Nash Abel's going to pick up that personal.
That's not the way we want to start this quarter.
No, for sure not.
5 points. If he has this for 5 points right out of the bat.
Gant going to go to the free throw line, where he's a 60% free throw shooter on the year. Lead cut down to 10. He's now got 11. Lead down to 9. Henryville coming out in a 1-3-1. Russell comes across half court. Feeds it to Abels. He's going to get pushed. 24. Justin Cobb going to pick that one up. Russell going to kick it in here. Over the top it goes to Rosenbaum. Colton Brown with it in the corner. He had a hot hand in the first quarter. Comes back around to Russell. Russell swings it to Rosenbaum. There comes the trap. Going to be a foul on Gavin Cooper. His first.
Somebody's got to
Second
take it out.
of the
Somebody's
quarter.
gotta take it out.
Russell directed traffic before he gets there. Ball comes into Abels, right back to Russell, who surveys the court, gives it over to Rosenbaum, then back out top to Brown. Around to Abels. Abels gives it back to Brown.
Get down low. Guys, take care of the ball.
Yeah, it's one of those, we're trying to make a pass that's not there. Goes in the corner to Abels. Abels lets the three fly. That one no good.
Good rebound,
Colton Brown goes up. Going to be a jump ball.
Oh.
Comes down after the three-point miss by Abels. Try to get it in. They finally get it in to Rosenbaum, then in the corner to Russell. He's covered, goes cross court to Brown. Brown not able to pull the trigger. Nevin Mars now in the corner with it. Out top it comes back to Russell. Russell going to survey the floor and swing it to Colton Brown. Nice feed to Nevin Mars. Hey, looky what I found.
I know. Good pass. Nevin's been really strong down the post.
Not so sure he didn't get fouled on that one too. A little bit of a push as he's going up.
5 feet out, Nevin's been on tonight.
Cooper with it, swings it around to Siltz, then down low to Cobb. Cobb the jumper. That one no good.
Go,
Abel's
guys,
able to get that rebound and come back the other way. Swings it this side to Colton Brown. Catch, fire. That one good. Colton Brown with 12 to lead the way for the Senators. 33-19, 5:25 to go. Cobb with it on the far side. He's looking to get it to Gant.
Brady trying to
Gets it to him.
Tough shot
Elbow
again.
jumper. That one good.
Timeout.
Man and Gant with 13 in the game. Going to be a timeout taken by Henryville, a full timeout. So we're going to step aside again for a commercial break and be back in just a moment.
Thinking about buying or selling a home in Southern Indiana? Make your next move with Amanda. Since 2012, Amanda Cole has been a full-time realtor, helping families all across the community find a perfect place to call home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, upgrading, or selling your current home, Amanda's experience and dedication make the process smooth and stress-free. She loves to work with both buyers and sellers and says one of the best parts of her job is the friendships she builds along the way. With Amanda, you're not just a client, you're part of a family. So if you're ready to start your next chapter, visit amandacolehomes.com.
Back to live action here at West Washington, where the Senators lead this one 33-21.
I mean, we came out in the third quarter. We played good, 33-21. It was 28-14 at halftime. We maybe gave them a little more than what we should have. We scored 5. They scored 7. We just got to take care of the ball. They're trying to put this pressure on us. The pressure is not really that good. We just got to take care of it and be strong with it. And we're going to continue to see pressure, I guarantee it. See, that's what we cannot have.
Yeah, that's going to be a turnover on the Senators as they can't get it inbounds. Turnover number 4 of the game, first of the quarter.
West Washington still got it. No, he's saying Henryville.
Yeah. Henryville gets it into Gant. Gant with Rosenbaum on him.
Good help.
Cobb now with it on the far side. Comes back to Gant. Then in the corner to Siltz. There's Cooper for 3. Lets that one fly. It's good. Cooper's first bucket of the game.
Oh, boy. Foul.
Yep. It's got to be a foul. You can't put your hand on him. Going to be foul number 2. Cooper had his arm on Holden's shoulder the whole way down the floor, so that's one you got to call.
They're still going to bring the pressure at us. So I think we're going to see this the rest of the game, Craig.
Well, that's fine. I'd like to see Colton Brown get this ball. Ball comes into Rosenbaum in the backcourt. He's going to break the pressure, hit the deck, going to get a turnover there. Gant going to leak out the other way. That one up and good for him.
They got to take care of the ball. I mean, that's all there is to it. They're going to bring the pressure at you.
Going to be a foul on Gant, his first.
Nash has got a huge mismatch right here. I'm telling you, he's got a freshman, late freshman.
Yeah.
Like, this is where the physicality comes in, Craig.
Yep.
Teams are wanting to try to take the ball from you, be a little physical.
We're going to get a foul. I'm not sure who they're calling it on. Black 2. Going to be Gant's second. Senator's going to shoot free throws for the next 4 minutes and 24 seconds. Can't be there. Got to be free throws. We have the ball. We're on offense. There's no such thing as a loose ball on offense.
No.
So got to be shooting free throws.
Well, the coach got distracted. But this is where the physicality comes into the game right here. You're going to feel the physical pressure. You're going to feel all these things. It's how you handle them is what's going to make the difference in this game. If you start making mistakes, you're going to see more of it. You're going to see more of it.
First one for Rosenbaum, no good. One more free throw for Brady Rosenbaum. That one up and good. 34-26. Senators lead this one. 4:22 to go.
Just don't feel comfortable with an 8-point lead against this team.
Gant with it on the far side. Going to go down low to Neese. Ends up in Cobb's hands. Going to be a turnover for the Hornets. Swings it around to Russell. Russell steps into a 2. That one no good.
Should be our ball.
Going to go to the Senators after the 2-point miss from Holden Russell. Russell going to inbounds this one. Comes into Mars. Senators going to get a turnover there. Third of the quarter, 6th of the game. Senators up 8, 4 minutes to go here in the third. Gant going to go to the elbow. That one up, going to get a foul called on probably Brady Rosenbaum.
2-0.
That one going to go on Nash Abel.
Was he even around the play?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I mean, I don't even think he was around the play.
Gant goes to the line, misses the first one.
Wow, that was unbelievable to me.
I don't know that he was around it or not. Second one for Gant. No good. Mars goes up and gets that one. Nevin Mars with it. He's going to go down, get it blocked. Hayden Morrow there to get it off that block. Mars strong up, going to be fouled, go up for 2. This one getting a little more physical.
Yeah. Well, you know that was going to come. You know, their coach at halftime had to say, I'm sure their coach at halftime said, you guys are not getting out physical. You know, they're out physicaling you guys. And so then he's saying, second half, we got to bring the physicality. And that's what they're doing.
That's what they're doing. So Nevin Marr's going to go to the free throw line.
Long.
That one no good. Senators 33% in the quarter, 42% in the game. Coach Minton going to call a timeout, full timeout. We're going to step away, take a quick commercial break, and be back in just a moment.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes is located at 15 Public Square, Salem, Indiana. Since 2006, owners Rick and Rita Lynx have offered a wide variety of services to Washington County residents. And it's also the best place to pick up all your Senator gear for every season, so you can cheer on your Senators in style. And if you don't find exactly what you're looking for, no problem. Lynx can help create whatever you need with their custom embroidery machines and their on-site screen printing. No order is too big or too small. They also offer custom hats, Letterman jackets, and even tuxedo rentals. You'll also find a wide selection of jewelry and other accessories, casual wear, workwear, and of course you'll find shoes. Lynx also offers a wide selection of sporting goods and equipment for any sports season. Don't forget to check out their selection of Candleberry Candle Company candles. Lynx Clothing and Shoes, 15 Public Square, Salem, Indiana, 47167, 812-883-4154.
Back to live action here on the Ron Smith court, where the Senators lead this one 34-26. Nevin Marr's going to go to the free throw line for his second attempt. Missed the first one. Couple of dribbles for Nevin. Lets it fly. That one is up and good. Nevin Marr's now in double digits with 10. Colton Brown leading the way with 12 for the Senators. Manon Gant with 15 for the Hornets. Move it around. Silts with it, gives it off to Gant. Three-point shot for him. That one way short. Hayden goes up, tries to get it. Unable to do so, but it's going to go out of bounds. Brady Rosenbaum going to come out. Colton Brown going to come in. Colton Brown going to have to do some ball handling here.
We can definitely do it.
Brown gives it up to Russell. Russell going to come across half court, give it off to Brown. Cooper picks up Brown. Brown going to try to get by him, gives it off to Abels. Abels between the legs. Tries to feed it down low to Brown. Nothing there. Finally gets it off to Morrow. Morrow gives it to Brown. Brown goes up, unable to hit that bunny. Leaves it off. There's Cobb on the backside.
Missed layup on one end.
Two-point bucket on the other end.
Yep, come back
35-28. Senators still lead this one. Morrow between the legs. Nice side step up. Good take for Hayden Morrow.
Whenever he takes it to the left side, it's smooth as butter.
Yeah. Cooper going to bring it across, give it off to Silts, then in the corner to Gant. Gant to Gant. Now out on top. Gant between the legs. Kicks it out top to Cobb. Cobb going to try to get past Nevin Marrs. Gant with it, a little two-person game. Nevin Marrs chases back.
Long.
Three-point bucket in the corner. Morrow with it. He's going to get up the sideline. Gives it off to Russell. 37-31 here. 1:52 to go in the third. Brown swings it over to Abels. Abels going to sidestep. Kick it back to Brown. Brown one dribble. Leaves it off to Morrow. Morrow unable to get down the lane, so he gives it to Russell. Going to get that one out of bounds. Hit the deck. Stays with the Senators. As Gant goes diving about a row deep into the bleachers on the far side. Comes in the backcourt to Colton Brown. Brown with Cobb on him. Russell now with it. Over to Morrow. Morrow swings it to Abels on top of the three-point line. Comes back to Russell, behind the back, kicks it one more to Abels. Abels lets the three fly. That one good for him. Nash Abels with 6, Senators with a 10-point lead. Minute to go here in the third.
Bucket. Big bucket.
Gant going to try to get in the lane, not able to do so. Gives it up to Cobb. Cobb picked up by Mars. Swings it over to Gant.
Shots
Gant
up.
lets the three fly. That one no good. No Senator there to rebound it.
Man, the smallest guy on the floor comes out
That
with
one
a
hit
rebound.
the ground.
And
Deep
shoots a
three for Cooper. That one good for him.
Gets the rebound and knocks the three down.
Morrow going to come across half court with it. Over the top it comes to Russell. Russell going to attack a little bit. Decides not to. Abels goes baseline up. Floater good for him. He's starting to heat up. He's got 6.
What do you call? You know what he called, Craig?
I'm guessing delay of game warning. Somebody may have touched the ball as it came through the net. That's my guess. That's usually the only thing you report to the bench.
Nevin coming out, Holden coming out.
24 seconds, don't want to pick up fouls on either one of them, so. Gant with it. Going to give it up to Cobb. Abel's going to pick him up. Abel's going to pick that one up. Not sure I agree with that. That's the third personal on him.
He don't need a foul right here.
Yeah. Cooper set to kick this one in. Comes into Cobb out top. Goes around to Cooper. We're at 10 seconds now. Gant with it. Rosenbaum going to pick him up on the motion W.
Stay with him, guys.
Floater, that one up and no good. Going to end the quarter with the Senators a 9-point lead, 42-33. We're going to step aside, have a commercial break, and be back in just a moment.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
Back to live action here on the Ron Smith Court where the Senators lead 42-34. That's an 8-point lead for the Senators. 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Senators led in scoring by Colton Brown with 12, Nevin Mars with 10, Nash Abels with 8, and Holden Russell with 7. Manning Gant for Henryville has 16 through 3 quarters.
You know, we came out in the third quarter and scored 14. We gave up 20. It seemed like Henryville was starting to get going a little bit.
Yeah.
Their offenses seemed like it started out slow in the first half. Gant really wasn't doing too much in the first half, but then in the third quarter he kind of exploded. He kind of exploded. But like I said, we just got to continue to play good basketball, good team defense, and keep going at it.
Ball comes in to Gant. Cooper looking to get it. Heischman going to pick up Gant. Cooper finally gets it, then it goes to Cobb. Cobb going to go down low to Gant. Gant with Rosenbaum on him. He goes up, elevates. That one good for him. Makes it 36-42 Senators. Hayden Morrow going to bring it up. Pretty good option to have Hayden Morrow as a playing forward here, but can really do some pretty good ball handling.
This is our small lineup.
Hayden goes by everybody, going to get blocked, but it's going to stay Senator ball. Does a nice job of getting by everybody. Senators going to go with a stack. Comes over the top to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum with Cooper on him. Puts it on the deck. Goes in the corner to Heischman. Heischman kicks it back to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum gets by everybody, leaves it off. Going to be a turnover for the Senators. And back the other way goes Gant. Gant, little floater. That one up and good. He's got 20. Ahead to Heischman. Heischman one dribble, doesn't pull the trigger. Good idea there not to. Goes to Rosenbaum, down low it goes. That's going to be a foul. It's going to be Gant's third.
Let's cut it to a 4-point game, Greg.
38-42 here. Abel's going to check back in here. Abel's going to get Colton Brown. Over the top it comes to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum feeds it in the corner to Russell. Russell swings it around top to Morrow. Morrow off to Rosenbaum, then in the corner to Russell. Russell gives it up to Heischman, steps into a three. That one's short. Senators unable to get that one.
He was fading away when he shot that.
Gant looks to go baseline, going to have another foul.
Nash picked up another one.
Going to be the fourth on Nash Abels.
I mean, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's one that you don't have to pick up there.
There's no sense in that. There's absolutely no sense in that.
Nevin Mars checks in.
Two-point ball game.
Going to be a foul on Gavin Cooper.
Huge size advantage from Nevin Mars down here.
Yeah.
Huge.
Russell gets it, gets by everybody, up and good for him. (44-40). Senators lead this one. Henryville has fought their way back into it.
Call foul.
Russell going to pick that one up. Cooper set to inbounds this one. Comes into Cobb. Off to Gant, who's going to go baseline, unable to fire up a shot there. Still looking to get it down low to Cobb. Around it goes.
I think the kryptonite to him is just give him a step. That's a travel.
Yeah.
That's a downright travel, anywhere you want to look at it.
Didn't happen, so Cooper going to end up with it. He's going to hand it off to Gant as they go in the corner. The other Gant now with it.
I would give him, like Morrow, I would give him easily a step and a half.
Yeah.
Let him beat you from the outside. Let him knock down the outside jumper. Seems like that's not been going his way. But what he can get you with is driving and slashing to the basket.
And right here, he's athletic and can get up off the floor. Senators do a good job of boxing out there and getting the rebound. Rosenbaum going to turn that one over. And then compound it with the foul. It's going to be the third on Russell. Cooper trying to get this one in. Finally does get it into Siltz, then gives it off to Gant. Gant going to go baseline. Jumper, no good. Nobody boxes out Cobb.
He was still the momentum changing.
Yeah. Nevin Mars swings it around to Brown. Senators still with a 2-point lead here. They get in the lane, nothing going. Hands it off to Morrow. Morrow up and good.
Tough shot, Hayden.
Morrow with 6 in the game. Senators with a 4-point lead. Siltz goes down the lane, kicks it out to Gant.
Travel.
Gant
That was a travel.
Going to be a foul after the 2-point miss and the Senator rebound.
That's 4 on him.
Ball comes in to Heishman. Heishman going to give it up to Brown.
Everybody clear out.
Russell with it. He gets across half court. Gant going to chase him. Brown with it. Comes across to Morrow. Screen set by Russell.
Nevin needs to use advantage of size right here.
Brown retreats, gets it off to Heishman. Heishman going to put it on the ground.
Lose it.
Colton Brown ends up with it. Hayden Morrow up. Oh, thought that was going to fall for him. Doesn't, but he's going to get to go to the free throw line for 2. John Paul Silt's going to pick that one up. His second. 4th of the quarter. Hayden Morrow going to go to the free throw line. 62% on the year. That one up and good.
How would you, Craig, how would you defend Gant? I'd give him at least a step and a half.
I'd give him a step and make him beat me from
a step and a half at least.
Out deep. If he's going to shoot threes, let him shoot threes.
Long jumpers and threes, I'm going to let him have. He's not going to get in around the rim because he's a good finisher.
Yeah. Morrow going to pick him up this time as Gant comes across half court. Cooper with it. Then it goes off to Siltz. Back to Gant. Cooper for 3. That one no good. Neese with the rebound.
Once again, we got a rebound, guys.
Cooper going to go baseline. Feeds it off to Neese. Then out. One more around. Gant lets the 3 go. Like I said, that's the way to beat. That's the way to let that one go. If they're going to shoot threes with Gant, I like that anytime. Hayden Morrow slashes down the lane. Nice bucket for him. He's in double digits with 10.
He's had a really good game tonight.
3 minutes to go here. Gant with it. Morrow back to the other end to pick him up. Jumper, that one no good. Neese there to rebound it.
Why
that
can't we
one
rebound
no
the
good.
ball? Let's go, guys.
Nevin Mars gets hit in the face as he throws it. Senators do a nice job of rebounding it, but then turn it over. 8th of the game, 2nd of the quarter. Senators up by 8 here. Cooper going to inbound this one. It goes down low to Gant. Gant up. Gets bailed out on that one.
Nevin didn't even come down. He stayed straight up.
Going to be a foul on Nevin, so he's going to pick it up. Only his first. Gant going to go to the free throw line. That one's short. Nash Abel's going to check in. He's got 4 personals. 2:46 to go here in the game. Gant's second is good. He's got 23. Senators lead by 7. Russell with it. He kicks it ahead to Brown. Goes in the corner to Colton Brown. Brown lets the 3 go. That one no good. Neese with the rebound. Hayden Morrow jumps in the passing lane, unable to keep it inbounds, so going to stay with the Hornets here. Cooper going to cross half court with it. Russell picks him up, hands it off to Gant, then gives it off to Cobb. Or sorry, Siltz. Siltz hits.
Go, look up.
Nice motion there by the Senators to get by. Leaves it off to Abels. Abels goes up and finishes. Makes it 52-43, 2 minutes to go. Gant comes across quickly. Morrow there in front. Nice job of blocking off that baseline. One more around to Cooper. Cooper ends up with it, gives it off to Gant. Gant going to try to get by.
Oh, man. That quick first step, man. If you stay off a foot and a half, though, he's not going to get by you on that. You know what I mean, Craig? Give him the space. What are they calling now?
Hayden Morrow picks up that foul.
It looks like they're going to be in the bonus.
Gant going to go to the free throw line, minute 40. Gant's free throw is no good. Next one on the way for Gant. That one good. Going to get a timeout by Coach Minton. Full timeout here. Minute 40 to go. Senators up by 8. We're going to step aside for a commercial break from American Family Insurance. Be back in just a moment.
As your American Family Insurance agent, Michael Long can offer you dependable auto, home, business, and life insurance, as well as other insurance products. He's big enough to serve and small enough to care. His team and their unique backgrounds, trainings, and experiences have prepared them well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Together, they are building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. When it comes to your car insurance, you deserve more than a card tucked in your glove box. That's why American Family Car Insurance goes beyond a piece of paper or an app to give you smart, customized coverage and real peace of mind. No matter how your life changes, you can feel comfortable you will have the right auto insurance protection and support every step of the way. Not sure how much or what type of coverage is right for you? Michael Long is the person to talk to.
Back to live action here at T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium on the Ron Smith court. Minute 40 to go here. Senators lead 52-44. We were talking in the timeout. Senators need to get this ball in to one of their guards, probably preferably Holden Russell.
And just clear it out. Everybody
and
get out of the way.
Get everybody out of the way and let him bring it up. If you're going to try to trap him, he normally can drive through it. So
I'm telling you, the rest of the game, we're going to see intense pressure. For the next minute 40, you're going to see intense pressure. So you better be able to handle it.
Ball comes in to
Abels.
There we go. That's exactly what we want to see. Russell gets it up, down low. There's Nash Abels. He's going to get fouled. That's exactly what you're looking for. It's a great job by the Senator coaching staff, Coach Ashton Minton, to draw that one up. You get the ball in. It gets right to Holden Russell, exactly who you want. He goes down the floor and then finds Nash Abels, who gets fouled. The only thing better is if Nash can knock down both of these free throws. First one up and good. Nevin Mars and Brady Rosenbaum set to check back in. We see Colton Brown and Bryce Heichman both check out. Next one for Abels is good. Just like I said, knock them both down. That's a pretty good possession right there for the Senators. Minute 26.
We're going to show a little pressure.
That's Cobb for three. Siltz goes up and knocks in a 2-point bucket. John Paul Siltz.
Offensive rebound.
Makes it 54-46. Going to be a full timeout. We're going to take one more and be back in just a moment.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Music Mechanical Services, HVAC done right, Paoli, Indiana.
812-498-1736.
Back to live action here on the Ron Smith court where the Senators lead this one 54-46.
Once again, you're going to see all-out pressure here.
Senators going to go with a 4-across look.
Might be one of the football plays. I've seen this, I think, in the works.
Ball comes into Abels. Abels gives it back to Morrow.
Just clear out and let Hayden bring it up.
Yeah. I mean, I like Hayden against Cobb.
A forward versus a guard.
Russell with it. He's going to go towards the bucket. Gets shut off. Kicks it out to Abels, then around to Heischman. Heischman thinks about a 3, sidestep. Doesn't pull that one. Going to get fouled.
He's going to the free throw line.
So we see Nevin Mars. 32, John Paul Siltz. His third. So Heischman going to shoot 2 free throws here, 67% on the year. That one no good. 51.1 left on the clock. Senators lead this one by 8, 54-46. Heischman's second free throw. If he hits it, Brady Rosenbaum going to come in. He does. Heischman's first point of the game. Makes it a 9-point lead for the Senators. Gant with it. Kicks it off to Cooper, gets it right back. In the corner, other Gant lets that one fly. It's no good. Cooper with the rebound. Abel's going to step in.
Oh, Lord, no.
Pick it up.
There is no way.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that call at all.
There's no way! That is terrible!
So, Nash Abel's going to pick up that foul. He's now fouled out of the game.
Didn't even touch him!
That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
That is as bad as it gets. I don't even know what he was looking at, Craig.
So, Silt's going to go to the free throw line here. That one no good. Senators still up by 9, 55-46. Neese set to check in at the next dead ball. If Siltz hits this one, which he does.
He's got to handle this pressure here.
Ball comes into Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum feeds it to Russell. Russell going to get in the front court. There's Nevin Mars. Layup is good for Nevin Mars. Makes it a 10-point lead for the Senators.
If you're going to call it like that, call it all game.
Well, and don't call it from 40 feet away from it when there's a guy standing 4.
Don't call it when it comes down the end. You're going to start calling every little thing in the world.
So that's going to be 4 on Holden Russell. Free throw is no good for Gant. Cooper going to come in. Neese going to come out. Ball comes in, gets it right back to Morrow. Morrow kicks it ahead to Brown. Senators get it across half court off to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum puts it on the deck. Turnover for the Senators. Number 3 of the quarter. Heischman going to come into the game. Rosenbaum going to come out. This one comes into Gant. Clock starts to run. Gant puts that one up. It's no good. Morrow comes out with the rebound. Heisman pulls it out, doesn't fire it up.
Dang.
Senators going to come out of here with a 57-48 victory. Great job here by the Senators to get the victory here against a sectional 63 opponent. Senators led in scoring by 3 Senator players with 12 points. Nash Abels with 12, Nevin Mars with 12, and Colton Brown have 12. Hayden Morrow with 10, Holden Russell with 9, Brady Rosenbaum with a single free throw, and Bryce Heisman with a free throw. On the other side, the Henryville Hornets led by Manon Gant with 25. Cooper has 6, Gant has 5, Cobb has 4, and John Paul Siltz has 8. For the game, Senators shoot 64% from the free throw line. Henryville only shoots 45% from the free throw line. For the game, Senators shoot 55% from 2-point range, 42% from 3-point range, so 51% overall. The Hornets shoot 46% from 2-point range, 33% from 3-point range, 42% overall from the floor. So the Senators also lead the way in rebounds with 23 to only 17 for the Hornets. Senators also only 9 turnovers in the game to 11 for the Hornets. So a pretty good game overall for the Senators.
It was definitely good to get this win, Craig, tonight against a sectional opponent. You know, we know they can play. Okay,
Yeah.
Our sectional is
top to bottom, it's going to be a tough one.
It's going to be good. I say it's a really good sectional because it's so evenly matched. There are so many teams that mirror each other. The Gant kid played great tonight. He's got some pieces to go with him. Christian Academy's got their guy, got pieces to go with. It's like there's so many good teams. South Central, Borden. There's so many good teams out there. Like I said, I'm happy we got this win though tonight.
Yeah.
This is kind of a statement win. Win. To beat them the way we did, but we should have at home. But now we got one game left, Shoals, and then It's go time.
You're exactly right. The Senators playing some pretty good basketball right now, right here, and at the right time of year. So Senators move their record to 16-6. Henryville drops theirs to 13-8. Keith, player of the game.
I don't know. We got 3 guys.
We got
with
3
12.
guys with 12.
Do we give it to all 3 of them? I think Nevin played good in spots. I think that
one's the one we go to.
I do too.
I think we go to Hayden Morrow. Hayden Morrow with 10 points in this game, comes in off the bench and just does a really good job, doing all the little things that he's not going to get it in the stat book, but he played a really good game tonight. So I'm going to say Hayden Morrow is our player of the game.
I definitely agree with that too. Like I said, he played a really good game. He came here smooth. He handled the pressure well. I liked him when we got into the pressure situations. He brought the ball up. I thought he did really good with it. Even though he had a bigger guy guarding him, he still handled the pressure and brought the ball up and took care of it.
Yep. So player of the game going to be Hayden Morrow. With that, we're going to send it back to regular programming. Remember, next live stream of action will be next Friday for senior night here in T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium, where the Senators take on the Shoals Jug Rocks. We'll see you guys then.